Whenever food is handled, processed, packaged, and stored, wastewater, water that is no longer needed or is no longer suitable for use, is generated. To treat wastewater that is produced as a byproduct of industrial activities, industrial wastewater treatment should be used. So later, the treated wastewater or effluent may be reused or released back to the environment. The first is suspended solids. The second is biodegradable organics, which can serve as food for microorganisms. Microorganisms combine this matter with oxygen from the water to yield the energy they need to thrive and multiply. Unfortunately, this oxygen is also needed by fish and other organisms. Heavy organic pollution can lead to dead zones, where no fish can be found. The third is pathogenic bacteria, which cause human disease. The fourth is nutrients, including nitrates and phosphates, which can lead to high concentration of unwanted algae.
Widely used wastewater treatment is divided into 3 levels: primary, secondary, and tertiary treatment. Primary treatment is the first stage of wastewater treatment. Primary treatment is designed to remove gross suspended and floating solids from raw sewage. It includes screening to trap large solid objects, grit chamber to remove grit, and at least sedimentation by gravity to remove suspended solid. Sedimentation purpose is to reduce the velocity of the incoming wastewater stream, thereby allowing the settleable solids to fall to the bottom of the tank. Primary treatment can reduce the biochemical oxygen demand of the incoming wastewater by 20 to 30% and the total suspended solids by 50 to 60%. Secondary treatment involves removing the dissolved organic matter that escapes primary treatment. This is achieved by microbes consuming the organic matter as food and converting it to carbon dioxide, water, and energy for their own growth and reproduction. The biological process is then followed by additional settling tanks to remove more of the suspended solids. About 85% of the suspended solids and BOD can be removed by secondary treatment. There are 3 options that can be used: activated sludge, trickling filters, and lagoons.
The last step is tertiary treatment. This treatment can remove more than 99% of all the impurities, producing an effluent of almost drinking water quality. This step removes different types of pollutants such as organic matter, suspended solids, nutrients, pathogens, and heavy metals that secondary treatment is not able to remove. It includes sedimentation, coagulation, membrane processes, filtration, ion exchange, activated carbon adsorption, electrodialysis, nitrification, and denitrification. Tertiary treatment is costly as compared to primary and secondary treatment methods. The example of tertiary treatment are removing phosphorus and nitrogen and killing pathogens by disinfection. Wastewater treatment process is one of the most important environmental conservation processes that should be encouraged worldwide. It is illegal for disposing untreated wastewater into rivers, lakes, oceans, or into the environment, and if found culpable, one can be prosecuted.
Thank you!